Hello friends, welcome again in this video lecture. Now, today we are going to start the last chapter of our syllabus, that is the inorganic chemistry in biological system. We know that there are different definitions of chemistry, but inorganic chemistry which contain metal, non-metal or semi-metal, this metal, non-metal or semi-metal play important role in the biological system. What are that role, their mechanism, their reaction, we are seeing in this chapter. Okay, now this is the first point of this chapter, that is the metalloenzyme. We know that we hear about the catalyst. Catalyst is nothing but to increase the rate of reaction without taking part in that reaction, like enzyme. Enzymes are on the living cell, in living system, perform their reaction by using enzyme. Okay, we already said that inorganic chemistry play important role in the biological system, and inorganic chemistry means metal, non-metal, semi-metal. All these play important role in the living system, and this role of metal ion are played by the enzyme. Okay, then what is enzyme? These enzymes are biological catalysts. These enzymes are biological catalysts who increase rate of reaction without taking part in that reaction. Okay, so enzymes are the biological catalysts, and we already know that catalysts are the substance who increase the rate of reaction. Just like that, enzymes are biological catalysts who increase the reaction which are taking place in the living system, in which metal, non-metal play important role, and they increase the rate of reaction without taking part in that reaction. Such a catalyst or biological catalysts are called as a enzyme. Okay, but we have to see मेटॅलोएन्झाईम्स. ठीक आहे, आता एन्झाईमची डेफिनेशन आपल्याला कळाली की एन्झाईम्स काय आहेत, हे बायोलॉजिकल कॅटलिस्ट आहेत. त्यांचं मेन फंक्शन काय आहे की रेट ऑफ रिॲक्शन इन्क्रीज करणं. कोणती रिॲक्शन की जी लिव्हिंग सिस्टीम मध्ये होते, ज्याच्यामध्ये मेटल, नॉन मेटल किंवा सेमी मेटल काय करतात, पार्टिसिपेट झालेले असतात. अशा रिॲक्शनचा रेट इन्क्रीज करण्यासाठी आपण काय यूज करतो, एन्झाईम, विच इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ बायोलॉजिकल कॅटलिस्ट. ठीक आहे, आता ही झाली एन्झाईमची डेफिनेशन. मेटॅलोएन्झाईम आपण कशाला म्हणणार? Metalloenzymes are those enzymes whose active site contain one or more metal atom. Okay, metalloenzymes are those enzymes. Metalloenzymes are those enzymes whose active site contains one or more metal atom. One or more metal atom. Such enzymes are called as a metalloenzyme. Okay, its name indicates enzyme which which contain metal atom. Okay, so metalloenzyme is the enzyme whose active site contain one or more metal atom. Such enzymes are called as a metalloenzyme, and there are three types of metalloenzyme. We have to see the three types of metalloenzyme. First one is zinc metalloenzyme. Zinc metalloenzyme. Second one is copper metalloenzyme. Copper metalloenzyme. And third one is iron metalloenzyme. Iron metalloenzyme. Okay, and repeat it again. Today we are going to start the new chapter, that is inorganic chemistry in biological system. And we know that inorganic chemistry is mostly related with metal, non-metal or semi-metal. And these metal, semi-metal or non-metal play important role in the living system. Means they show some biological reaction in which metal, semi-metal or non-metal are participated. And these reactions which are taking place in the biological systems are carried out by using catalyst, which is called as an enzyme. So that enzymes are nothing but these are biological catalysts who increase the biological chemical reactions rate or rate of biological chemical reaction without taking part in that reaction. Okay, this is the definition of enzyme. Then what are metalloenzyme? Enzyme who contain or whose active site contain one or more metal atom. Such enzymes are called as a metalloenzyme. Okay, and these metalloenzymes are three types: zinc metalloenzyme, copper metalloenzyme, and iron metalloenzyme. First, we will see the zinc metalloenzyme, which are again classified into the three types. Okay, first we will see the zinc metalloenzyme. Okay, now we know the definition of metalloenzyme. मेटॅलोएन्झाईमची आपल्याला डेफिनेशन माहिती झाली. काय आहे डेफिनेशन? की एन्झाईम की ज्याची ऍक्टिव्ह साइटला काय असतात, एक किंवा त्यापेक्षा जास्त मेटल ऍटम. मग आता आपण झिंक मेटॅलोएन्झाईमची डेफिनेशन काय सांगणार? द मेटॅलोएन्झाईम हुज ऍक्टिव्ह साइट कंटेन झिंक ऍज अ मेटल. ओके, झिंक मेटॅलोएन्झाईम जे आहे त्याची आपण डेफिनेशन काय सांगणार? की फर्स्ट zinc metalloenzyme. Zinc metalloenzyme. ठीक आहे. आता मेटॅलोएन्झाईमची डेफिनेशन आपल्याला माहिती आहे की एन्झाईमच्या ऍक्टिव्ह साइटला काय असतात, वन किंवा त्याच्यापेक्षा जास्त मेटल. मग आपण आता झिंक मेटॅलोएन्झाईमची डेफिनेशन काय सांगणार? की द मेटॅलोएन्झाईम इन विच ऍक्टिव्ह साइट कंटेन झिंक ऍज अ मेटल. The metalloenzyme in which active site contain one or more metal atom. Whose active site contain zinc as a metal. Okay, this is the definition of zinc metalloenzyme, because metalloenzymes are nothing but whose active sites contain one or more metal atom. So zinc metalloenzyme active site contain the zinc atom, that is called as the zinc metalloenzyme. And this zinc metalloenzymes are again classified into the three types. First one is carboxypeptidase. Carboxypeptidase. Second one is carbonic anhydrase. Carbonic anhydrase. And the last one is superoxide dismutase. Superoxide dismutase. Okay, this zinc metalloenzyme whose active site contains zinc metal. These zinc metalloenzymes are three types: carboxypeptidase, carbonic anhydrase, and superoxide dismutase. First, we will see the carboxypeptidase. What is the carboxypeptidase? What is its function? How the zinc contains in this metalloenzyme? We will see in this point. So, the first zinc metalloenzyme, that is the carboxypeptidase. Carboxypeptidase. Okay. First point, it is zinc containing metalloenzyme. Zinc containing metalloenzyme. Okay. Second, this carboxypeptidase, that is the first type of zinc metalloenzyme. So it is the zinc containing metalloenzyme. Second, its function. What is the function? ठीक है, झिंक मेटॅलोएन्झाईम की ज्या मेटॅलोएन्झाईम मध्ये ऍक्टिव्ह साइटला कोणता मेटल असणार आहे? झिंक. आणि झिंक मेटॅलोएन्झाईम हे तीन टाईपचे आहेत: कार्बोक्सीपेप्टिडेज, कार्बोनिक अनहायड्रेज आणि सुपरऑक्साइड डिसम्युटेज. की ज्याच्यामध्ये आपण पहिलं कोणतं बघतोय? कार्बोक्सीपेप्टिडेज. सो दिस कार्बोक्सीपेप्टिडेज इज नथिंग बट द झिंक कंटेनिंग मेटॅलोएन्झाईम. ठीक आहे, आता त्याचं फंक्शन काय? इट कॅटलाइज the hydrolysis of amino acid of polypeptide chain from the end that contain carboxylic group. आलं लक्षात? फंक्शन काय आहे याचं? It catalyze the hydrolysis of polypeptide chain, amino acid of polypeptide chain from the end which contain carboxyl group. Okay, so the carboxypeptidase, which is the zinc containing metalloenzyme, the main function of carboxypeptidase is that it catalyzes the hydrolysis of amino acid of polypeptide chain from the end which having carboxylic group. म्हणजे ज्या एंडला कार्बोक्सिलिक ग्रुप आहे त्याच्या बाजूला जो अमायनो ऍसिड आहे त्याचं काय होणार? जे पॉलिपेप्टाइड चेन असतात त्याच्या एंडला कार्बोक्सिलिक ग्रुप असणार आणि त्याच्या बाजूला जो अमायनो ऍसिड असेल त्याचं काय होणार? हायड्रोलिसिस होणार. हे मेन फंक्शन कशाचं आहे? कार्बोक्सीपेप्टिडेजचं आहे. ठीक आहे, इट्स मॉलिक्युलर वेट इज molecular weight is 34,000 Dalton. 34,000 Dalton. Okay, this कार्बॉक्सीपेप्टिडेज. डाल्टन इज द युनिट. जसं ग्रॅम, किलोग्रॅम वगैरे जे हे असतात युनिट, तसं बायोलॉजिकल सिस्टीम मध्ये जे वेट असतात ते डाल्टन मध्ये काउंट केले जातात. सो द वेट ऑफ कार्बॉक्सीपेप्टिडेज इज 34,000 Dalton. Now we will see the structure of carboxypeptidase. How it looks, how zinc is present in the active site of that enzyme, and how much groups are present in that metalloenzyme. We will see in the structure. This is the structure of carboxypeptidase, which contain seen as the active site. This is the glutamate carboxylic acid. So this is the structure of carboxypeptidase. Okay, now we will see the structure. The oxidation state of zinc is 2. Okay, we already see the function of carboxypeptidase, and the function of carboxypeptidase is that it catalyzes the hydrolysis of amino acid of polypeptide chain from the end of carboxylic group, and this is the structure. Okay, what is the structure? It having tetrahedral structure. It having tetrahedral structure. Okay, this is the tetrahedral structure of carboxypeptidase. Then oxidation state of zinc is +2. Oxidation state of zinc is +2. Then this, okay, look at this. This tetrahedral structure, or this is the metalloenzyme in which zinc is the most important metal, or this enzyme contains zinc in the active site. Okay, oxidation state of zinc is +2. Now this metalloenzyme or zinc metalloenzyme or carboxypeptidase contain zinc as the center metal atom with 2 histidine amino acids and 1 is glutamate carboxylic acid, and the fourth position is occupied by water molecule. Okay, in carboxypeptidase, zinc is deep with epoenzyme. This is called as epoenzyme. Okay, in this carboxypeptidase, the zinc is deep with epoenzyme. It contains 2 histidine amino acid, 1 glutamate carbonyl groups, fourth position contain water. This carboxypeptidase, that is the first zinc metalloenzyme, which in zinc is the main atom which is present in the active site of that enzyme, which having two histidine amino acid, one glutamic carbonyl group, and the fourth position is occupied by the water molecule. And this zinc metalloenzyme or carboxypeptidase, in which zinc is dipped with the ecoenzyme, and this carboxypeptidase having 307 amino acid. This carboxypeptidase having, it contains 307 amino acid. This carboxypeptidase having 307 amino acid, and we already know its function to catalyze the hydrolysis of amino acid of polypeptide chain from the end of carboxylic group. Now we will see the mechanism of the reaction. This is the structure of carboxypeptidase. It having tetrahedral structure in which oxidation state of zinc is +2, and zinc having 2 histidine amino acid, 1 glutamic carbonyl group, and 1 fourth position occupied by water molecule, and this carboxypeptidase in which zinc dipped in the ecoenzyme, and it having 307 amino acid. Now we will see the mechanism of reaction. How these carboxypeptidase catalyze the amino acid of polypeptide chain. So we will see reaction mechanism. Reaction mechanism. Okay, now see. This is the structure of histidine amino acid, and again this is histidine amino acid, and this is the glutamic carbonyl group. So this is the whole structure of histidine amino acid. This is the polypeptide chain. This is carboxypeptidase. This is polypeptide chain. Now, this carboxypeptidase hydrolyze the amino acid of polypeptide chain from the end of reaction which contain carboxylic group. Okay. Now, this water is replaced by this group. This is the next product plus H2N triple bond O, NH, again CH, R, COOH, and here the zinc is coordinated to this polypeptide chain. Okay, now this main function of this polypeptide is, carboxypeptidase is to hydrolyze the amino acid of the polypeptide chain. So this water is replaced by this group, and after hydrolysis we get R acid plus amino acid. And again this enzyme is regenerated. Okay, now listen. This is the reaction mechanism in which this carboxypeptidase reacted with the polypeptide which contain amino acid. So main function of this carboxypeptidase is to hydrolyze this amino acid from the end of the polypeptide chain. In this, that water is replaced by this group of amino acid or polypeptide chain, and after hydrolysis we get the organic acid plus amino acid, and again this enzyme or metalloenzyme is again regenerated, and in this way the cycle is continuous. Okay, so this is the first point of this chapter, that is the metalloenzyme, and we will see the first metalloenzyme, that is the zinc metalloenzyme, and the first zinc metalloenzyme, that is carboxypeptidase, and we already see its function, their structure, and this is the chemical reaction which are taking place in the biological system. So this is the whole information about the carboxypeptidase. In next lecture we will see the second zinc metalloenzyme. Okay, thank you so much for watching.